Hi everyone, welcome to my channel.
Hi children. So today we are going to discuss about respiration in plants. So all living organisms, children including plants, they receive energy which is required for survival of organism by the process of respiration. And we all know respiration is a biochemical process. So where it involves what? Intake of oxygen and exhalation of carbon dioxide. So we all know respiration is a biochemical process which involves movement of air, okay, and exhaling of carbon dioxide. So in this process, what is generally happen? Oxygen is inhaled, it is taken, and carbon dioxide is exhaled. Okay, and these are referred. This intake of oxygen and exhaling of carbon dioxide generally takes place by a metabolic process. It happens because of metabolic process. As organisms, they are obtaining energy by oxidizing nutrients, that is food, they releases waste materials. Now let us have a look at the respiration in plants, how it takes place. Now question comes, do plants breathe? Do plants breathe, children? They do not have a respiratory organs, but yes, we can say plants also breathe like animals and humans. Plants do require oxygen for the respiration, which in turn give out carbon dioxide. They intake oxygen and give out carbon dioxide like animals and humans. So plants, they do not have specialized structure for gaseous exchange, but they have a stomata, lenticles, roots, and some plants they develop a special type of roots called aerial roots. With the help of these plants, they breathe. So compared to animals and humans, plants' roots, stem, leaves, and aerial roots, they respire at lower rate. Okay, so that respiration process in humans and animals is at higher rate, but when we compare with plant, okay, the respiration process in plant takes place at lower rate. So it is important to note that respiration is not equal to breathing. You all to remember, respiration is not equal to breathing. Breathing is just a part of respiration, that which takes place both in humans and animals. So plants respire throughout the life. As we know, as the plant cell, they require energy for the survival, but plants do not breathe as humans and animals they do. So they breathe through the process called respiration. So in this process of respiration, plants produces glucose, you all know. So plants produces glucose by process, yes, we have studied in the previous chapter, by the process called photosynthesis. So what generally happens in the photosynthesis? Let us consider this as a plant. Okay, so what happens during the process of photosynthesis? Yes, the plants, they intake solar energy from sun, and chlorophyll, it is present in the leaf. They take water from the soil and carbon dioxide from the air, and they perform a process called photosynthesis. It is a complex photochemical process. So I'll put down here equation of photosynthesis: 6CO2 plus 12H2O in presence of chlorophyll and sunlight, it forms C6H12O6 plus 6O2 plus 6H2O. This is what happens in the process of photosynthesis. So they capture the solar energy and they convert it into a food substance called a respiratory substrate called glucose. So there are many experiments that we can prove that plants do breathe. So all plants, they do respire, they provide energy for their cell to stay active and alive. Okay, let us discuss in detail about the process of respiration in plants. So process of respiration in plants, as I said you, it takes place through the respiratory organs called root, stem, leaf and aerial roots. So during respiration, what happens? Very little amount of gaseous exchange takes place between the different parts of the plant. Okay, so let us discuss in detail. As I said, your roots, stem and leaves of the plants are important parts for the exchange of gases. So all we know, okay, this is the diagram of stomata. These are the stomatas, are the openings which are present at the leaf. They have very tiny openings on the leaf called stomata, okay, which is important for what? Exchange of gas, that is oxygen and carbon dioxide. So this diagram shows you about stomata opening and it shows about stomata closing. So leaves, they have tiny pores called stomata. So with the help of this stomata, when stomata get opens, oxygen enters into the leaf. As leaf contains series of spaces between the cell inside the plant, you can see here clearly the series of air spaces are present inside the plant, and these air spaces are very large in the leaf, and all the air spaces are lined with water, where oxygen is dissolved in this and passes through the porous cell wall into the cytoplasm. So here in the cytoplasm, you can see in the cytoplasm, okay, sugar is broken down into carbon dioxide, water and energy is liberated. That carbon dioxide passes out in the similar way through the stomatal opening, and all these exchange of gases in a respiratory leaf takes place by a method called diffusion. Okay, the next way of respiration in plant is with the help of lenticels. So lenticels are found in the stem of higher plants, that is OD plants, where gaseous exchange is carried out. There is a diagram which is showing very clearly the lenticels on the stem. Now let us learn how respiration takes place with the help of roots. Roots are the part of a plant which grows in the ground, that is underground part of the plant. Okay, and these roots absorbs air from the air spaces which are present between the soil particles. Thus the oxygen which is absorbed through these roots with the help of root hairs are used to release energy, which is later utilized for the transportation of minerals and salts from the soil. Now the respiration process through aerial roots. The plants which grow in very wet places such as ponds and waterlogged conditions, they are unable to take oxygen. So the problem of transport of oxygen becomes difficulty for those type of trees and the plants which grow, and they may not survive with their roots permanently in the water. So such plants, they undergo exchange of gases with the help of a specially designed roots called aerial roots. For example, mangrove trees of the plant, these mangrove trees, they develop a specially designed roots called aerial roots, which grows above the soil surfaces, and they take oxygen through these roots. So these are the process of respiration in plants which takes place through roots, stem, leaves and aerial roots. Hope you have understood this topic. So if you have understood this topic, please children do like it, share it and subscribe it. Thank you.